Hi guys, it's Vegan Supergirl. Welcome to another video. So today I'm veganizing a bacon western cheeseburger from Carl's Jr. So I'm going to start by making the onion rings, and as you can see I'm just cutting up a onion, and I'm cutting it a bit thicker because I like the onion rings when they're a bit bigger. So after you're finished cutting these, you're just going to pop the center out of it because you don't want the middle because it's way too small for a burger. Finish doing that, you're just going to set the plate of onions aside while we start making the batter that goes on the onion rings. So I'm just using a plain tempura mix. You can pretty much find this at any store you go to, and since I am not using oil for this recipe, I'm going to be baking my onion rings instead of typically what people do is fry them. Now I'm just going to mix all of that up, and so you want to make sure you get the right consistency for this, because if you put too much water, it'll be too liquidy and it will just slide right off the onion. Or if you don't put enough water, it'll be too chunky and you won't get it to stay on. So just lightly pour in the water slowly so you can make sure that you don't over pour. So I'm actually going to be using panko breadcrumbs just to make sure that it has the same consistency as a normal onion ring. And then you're just going to take the onions that you chopped up earlier and put it into the tempura. And you want to make sure that you cover the entire onion and then dip it into the panko breadcrumbs, and you're just going to repeat this process with all your onions. I cook these at 350 for about 15 minutes, but depending on the way that you cut your onion and the size of it, it may take a bit longer. Now you can also put your onions in the oven before you cover them if you want to cook them to make sure that it goes a bit faster.
They look pretty good.
Yeah, they look pretty awesome. So these are all the ones you're not using?
For the bacon in the sandwich, my sister actually made an entire video on how to make it. So if you are interested in knowing about this, I will link her video below and you guys should definitely check it out. And of course you can't have a burger without burger buns. So now that I have my buns ready, I'm going to start putting on the toppings for this burger. And of course, before I can put the toppings on, I need to put the burgers on. So I'm just using a cruelty-free burger. Of course it is vegan, and you guys can use any burger patty that you want. And once I've done that, I'm going to add the bacon on top, and then I'm also going to add the cheese and the onion rings. So there you have it, a cruelty-free version of Carl's Jr. Bacon Western Cheeseburger. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and the recipe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it.